Jeff Slauson here from 19 News Now at the 19 News digital desk. We've been reporting all day about a massive fire in Kent that is mostly out as of right now. This was a structure fire in downtown Kent that started Friday morning, and smoke's still coming from that building there. Our own Saeed Abbas is on scene right now. We will bring you her latest report for the most recent and up-to-date information that we can provide. What we do know as of right now, this is on North Water Street. Tons of smoke was reported from all around downtown. We saw many videos from this at some point. An advisory actually went out at 9:36, and this building is still, in some parts, having smoke come out of it. No threat to Kent's campus, so if anybody does have a family member at Kent State, they don't have to worry about that. But 5,000 gallons a minute were being used from the city's water supply to handle this, which is crazy. So they are still asking that residents, neighbors conserve water because of how much water they need to use right now to help fight this fire. They had several crews report on this. The building was reported to be vacant at the time of the fire, which is good, but several restaurants in the area were needed to help in actually providing food, which is really excellent. What this has done is it's postponed the Festival of Lights tonight. That was supposed to be scheduled for December 3rd to 10th. Due to the fire, that is going to be changing quite a bit now. We spoke with and we heard from the fire chief earlier today. We will play that sound for you now and then provide you the latest update from Saeed Abbas.
So we've had good results with the water supply that we've been able to apply to the fire, and the 6 aerial companies that have been flowing water. So we have good result with that. We do have an issue with the water supply, though. So we have activated the tanker shuttle for the southern Portage County, and we have them on standby just in case things go sideways here on us. And we're going to go ahead and have them stay put here for us. Just been in contact with our water department. Things are moving in a positive direction, but we're just going to have those tankers standing by just in case in case they're needed.
So those are water tankers will supply additional water if you don't have enough water here.
Correct.
Are you still asking people to conserve on water?
Yes. If they could conserve on water, we would greatly appreciate that. Yes.
You guys, have you figured out what can be the cause of this? Are you still working to get that?
No, we have the state fire marshals here with us, and they're also investigating along with our department. So we're hopefully going to be able to start looking into things and get an idea of where it started and what may have happened.
Can you talk about the challenge of fighting something like this when you got flames shooting out, thick smoke, you're up high, you've got multiple challenges, the wind?
Yeah, I tell you what, the firefighters have done a great job here, and we really appreciate the 37 departments that have been here helping us. I wish I could name each one of them because they've been of value to us this whole time. So basically, it is very challenging. We're restricted on our accessibility to the building with the train tracks in the back of the building as well as other buildings to the sides. This is an older structure. We had an explosion earlier on to compromise that building to where we cannot send firefighters in there safely, and it has been a challenge for us, yes.
Can you take me back to a little bit this morning? You guys got the call around 8:45. Can you kind of take me back to when you guys got here?
Yeah, so when we got here, we noticed heavy black smoke, and we initiated interior operations, and that's when the explosion happened. Thankfully, none of our firefighters were injured. They were inside the building when it did explode, so it's very concerning to all of us. And thankfully, everyone's fine. There's been no injuries or anything like that.
And are people back into their businesses that were evacuated? Because some people did say they were either told to leave their businesses nearby. Had they been allowed to go back in, or still?
Yes, most of them have been, yes. Not all of them, but most of them.
And then with that, I mean, was there anyone that was evacuated on the other side of the river? The smoke was blowing, I guess, that way, and there were people that were walking towards this way that said that it was hard for them to breathe when they were going.
No, we did not evacuate anything on the other side of the river.
How long do you guys expect to be out here today? You've been out here since almost 9 this morning.
Yeah, it's going to be we'll be extending operations till tomorrow and maybe even longer. Just because of the fact we're looking into a demolition company that will come in, help us get up real high to where we can bring that burned material and other unburned materials down to where we can make a full extinguishment.
So, but you'll be fighting the fire through tomorrow, or you think the fire will be out when, roughly, if you had to?
It might be smoldering a while, so it's hard to say. Maybe a day or two. Yeah.
Anything else residents, college students should know, or anything we should be telling the public?
No, we just, I just want to say appreciate our community's patience and helping us out by minimizing their water usage, as well as, again, our firefighters did a great job today. You know, these were very difficult circumstances. However, they really rose to the occasion and have done a great job for us. So the community should be proud.
So as I had mentioned, our own Saida Abbas is actually on scene now and has been there for quite some time. We are now going to bring you to our live programming where Saida is going to provide the latest. You will hear her thank Tiffany. That is because she is making her appearance on 19 News at 6 o'clock.
Yes, good evening. Here's where we stand now. About an hour ago, we told you we did see smoke increase. Right now, a few minutes back, we did see the smoke decrease at this hour, but it was at 8:45 when fire and flames were all over. The fire chief telling us that they will be here until tomorrow, maybe even longer. Still really dangerous because there's a lot of smoke in this mill, old mill you're looking at. You may be able to see some of it right now. Crews got a call about black smoke coming from a building. Someone reported that in the morning. They said they saw flames. And here's what the facts are. At this hour, the building was used for milling purposes in the past. Right now, the Kent fire chief is saying their main concern is the water supply. They have tanker shuttles on standby in case they're needed. They're in contact with the water department. 3 minutes after crews got here, there was an explosion inside of this building. Firefighters were inside at the time. Thankfully, nobody was hurt. As for the cause, at this time, they are not sure about what caused the explosion. Part of the challenge is that crews aren't able to go inside. It's all about the outside of the building right now.
Just because of the fact we're looking into a demolition company that will come in, help us get up real high to where we can bring that burned material and other unburned materials down to where we can make a full extinguishment.
And back live now, officials are still asking residents to limit their water usage at this time. A few people who were told to evacuate have been told they can go back to their businesses. Now, we were told that most of the fire has been put out, but there's still going to be smoke for the next few days. That's what fire officials told us. Now, coming up at 7:30, we'll have more information from what the fire department is going to be doing in the next few days. Here, reporting live in Kent, Saida Abbas, 19 News.
All right, so you heard the latest there from Saida, and you saw what the current situation is there, and especially with when you consider how far they've come, most of the fire being out is a good sign. Saida mentioned she will be having much more on this tonight on 19 News at 7:30. That is on the CW. However, our news is continuing on CBS for the next 25 minutes or so we will see you there. For now, I'm Jeff Sloss with 19 News. Have a great night.
19 News, now streaming on Samsung Smart TV. Search for channel